Welcome to the Scuffed Basketball League. We are live here. And wait a minute. Hey, I thought well, we're going to get out the gate here with a foul. Man, I went and changed the ad board for the Dort Financial Center just for them to... All right, so the All Star game has like their own specific court. Okay. All right, cast your guys' votes, ladies and gentlemen, in the prediction thing. As always, oh, Oliver Olsen is playing. Look, he's in there. As always, it doesn't matter to me if you guys literally just put down 10 channel points on either team. There's already 10,000 on either, so we haven't done that. But come on, get involved, get your points in there. It's the first All-Star game in the history of the Scuffed Basketball League. I need to customize this court. What the hell's going on here? This is generic. Anyway, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first All-Star game in the history of the Scuffed Basketball League. Ordinary Rocket asked, is this just like the best players? Oh my, well, that's Juice of Sour. That's Juice of Sour throwing the ball away right there. The real NBA, the All-Star game is basically just a popularity contest. The players are voted in by the fans. So yeah, in the real NBA, basically just the most popular players are voted in most of the time. Here, I imagine that you have to actually have some pretty good stats. And the game takes your stats into account, and that's how you make the All-Star team. But this is technically supposed to be the best players making up a team from both conferences. But we are underway here, ladies and gentlemen. The East are up 9-6. I'm going to have to figure out how to customize all this stuff. This court could be better. But also, that the ad board up there, I totally I made myself a custom ad board for the All-Star game, but we're not in the Dort Financial Center. We're in like a custom arena. Oliver Olsen slams it down. That is the leading MVP voter here in the Scuffed Basketball League, ladies and gentlemen. First basket of the game for him. Here come the East as Lolan Rarson's able to get it go with the foul. Second foul of the game. That's the, we're going to see more free throws here. We've already seen more free throws here in the All-Star game than we do in a real basketball game. 5 points for Lolan Rarson. Again, thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first All-Star game in the history of the Scuffed Basketball League. We had Jesse Pinkman here backing down his man. He dishes it out. Willie Chong for three. Willie Chong can't get the three to go. Boarded by the East. Chance to call themselves the first All-Star winners in the history of the league. Juice is Sour. Over to Alexander. Alexander chucks it for three. He can't get it to go. Boarded by Willie Chong. Willie Chong, starter for the Denver High. Oliver Olsen, leading MVP voter. Starting point guard for the Idaho Potatoes. But here's Darren Trottier. He drops it in for his first basket. 2 minutes left here in the first. Alexander into Aslam. Aslam with another foul? 3 fouls? Why don't we have an All-Star? Hey, you have the 3-point champion. Is that not good enough? They really got 3 fouls in the first 3 minutes? This is legitimately the most fouls we've ever seen. Watkins, corner 3, can't get it to go. East are up 6 with the ball. I meant the elite. Wait, no, we have an All-Star? What do you mean? Pete Jones Jr. Pete Jones Jr. is an All-Star. He made the team. What the hell are you talking about? Graham backing him down, dished it out. Willie Chong chucks it. Hey, Willie Chong. That's like his fourth attempt at the game, but he got one in there. Oh, it was only a second. Never mind. 1 for 2. 5 points for Willie Chong. East are up 5. 60 seconds left there in the first. Patton over to Rarson. Rarson into Coffee Black. Here's Coffee Black. He's playing in his home arena. Patton backing down his man. Patton up and over. The gin roll lays it in. I don't know if he's an injured reserve. I don't want him to play. I can't. Is he on the bench? Oh! Adam Brighton drops it in from the Seattle Sleet. Adam Brighton drops it in for 3. He was in a 3-point contest. West trying to close the gap here. Randall with a quick shot. He gets it to go. Jared Randall on the board. I don't want Pete Jones Jr. to play. I hope he doesn't. Quick shot here from Brighton. He can't get it to go. Newton with the board. West trying to close the gap. East fade back. Jared Randall. Back-to-back baskets for him. East are up 8. Adam Brighton, top of the key. Here for the Seattle Sleet. Morrell, here's Willie Chong with another 3. He misses that one on the chuck. Boarded by the East. Here they come. 15 seconds left in the first. Finds the man down low. Finds Newton down low for the slam. Well, we're not wasting any time here in the All-Star game. Corner 3. Oliver Olsen, the big O. That is the leading MVP voter of the league right there. Dropping it in for 3. Patton all the way to the basket. He lays it in. The West call a timeout. Second time out of the game. It's the West that are in the blue. It's the West in the blue, the East in the orange. West coming up with another empty possession there. Here's Terrence Alexander, another high MVP voter in the league. Ivan Schaefer chucks it. He can't get the 3 ball. And Sam Graham. Graham able to lay it in. East can't get it to go. West with a chance to trim the gap a little more here. Sam Graham. Oh, who's Sam Graham? I want him on my team. Oh, Terrence Alexander. Just juked and dodged, dip dived all the way to the rim. Here's Sam again. He's looking for 3 in a row. Corner 3. Oh, my goodness. Sam had back-to-back baskets. Then he finds Adam Brighton in the corner for 3. And just like that, the West have pulled to within 4. The West have pulled to within 4. Terrence Alexander into Juice Sour. Juice Sour is able to lay it in. 4 points for him. Starting center for the Dallas Dairy Cows. Olsen over to Darren Trottier. He finds Oscar Barton. Out to Brighton. Brighton for 3. Brighton. Adam Brighton with back-to-back 3s. That's why he was in the 3-point contest. He's got 9 points, and they're all on 3s. Uh-oh. But Alexander finds Juice Sour down low. Juice Sour does it on his own. East are up 5. And a quick shot from Trottier. The West have pulled to within 3. And got a decent little All-Star game. Quick shot. Not able to get it to go. Here come the West down 3. Chance to trim it to 1. Possibly tie with another hot 3. There it is for the tie. No. Can't get the tie to go. All right, so Terrence Alexander, he sits 3rd in MVP voting, I believe. Jared Randall, I can't remember who he plays for. He shoots it from the side, though, and drops it in. Dude, I always liked in the NBA All-Star game when they would play with their team's jerseys. Like, when they would have their own teams, everybody would play with their own team's jersey on instead of, like, a specific East and West uniform. But I understand why they got rid of that. I gotta see if there's a way we can customize all this All-Star stuff. I want to be able to customize this court and everything. I thought we were gonna play on the Flint Tropics court, but I perfectly understandable that they would customize it. Yvonne Schaefer chucks it, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound though. Back out, juice is sour. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Shot clock winding down. This is the center at the top of the key. Over to Jared Randall. He steps back. Long jump shot. Not able to get it to go. That was not a pretty possession. Here come the West. Down 3 here in our first ever All-Star game. Garcia for 3. And he ties it up at 36. The West have clawed their way back. The West have clawed their way back in. We're tied up at 36 here in our first ever All-Star game. Tyler Person, top of the key. He's going to chuck it. And he drops in. The long 2. West into Jesse Pinkman. Jesse Pinkman backing down his man, trying to tie it back up. Willie Chong for the lead. And he drops it in. Willie Chong has not been a good three-point shooter here tonight. But he drops that one in, and now the West are up 1. Approaching the end of the first half, Juice is sour into Aslam. Aslam up and over. Can't get it to go. Kadri with the board. Jack Kadri. Top of the key. He's going to chuck a 3. Can't get it to go. Juice is sour with the board. Oh, what an ugly shot. Good to know it's not only the Indiana Eli. Juice is sour finds Tyler Person on the cut to the basket. He lays it in. West, final 1 of the second with a chance to take the lead. Oh! Kadri drops it in to beat the buzzer. And that'll take us to the end of the first half. Chad! Hey, Chad! Yeah, that's what Chad, you can't be leaving that up when the game's going back. Okay, yeah, we're gonna... Sorry, guys. Chad's new. Got a new producer here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. You know, we wanted to give him the All-Star game. Oh, great pass. Cherry picking down low. Terrence Alexander finds the man to slam it down. We are underway. Here in the second half, Shahid Aslam with 8 points. Quick shot from Trottier. He drops it in. Yeah, where are the mascot tackles? I haven't even seen a mascot. Yvonne Schaefer backing down Willie Chong. You can see the frost coming off of his brain. Oh, for the corner 3. Oh, can't get the corner 3 to go. Terrence Alexander. Here come the West trying to widen the gap. Oliver Olsen out to Oscar Barton. Barton top of the key with it and just throws it away. Here come the East. Chance to trim it to 1. 3-ball to tie. They're going to want to tie this up. Try to get the lead back. Shahid Aslam over to Schaefer. Schaefer's going to chuck it for the tie. No. West with the board. West All-Stars in blue. East All-Stars in orange. Oliver Olsen trying to get around the screen. Here he goes to the basket. Oliver Olsen slams it down. That is the leading MVP voter in the league, ladies and gentlemen, the Big O. Here's Terrence Alexander, step back 3. Oh, Terrence Alexander around the screen, then stepped back. He trims the lead to 2. Terrence Alexander, Oliver Olsen, and Willie Chong are the top 3 in MVP, not in that order. The order is Oliver Olsen, Willie Chong, Terrence Alexander as Jesse Pinkman slams it down. West All-Stars up 4. 3 minutes left in the third. And Lolan Rarson quickly lays it in. 7 points for him. Oliver Olsen, Willie Chong for 3. Willie Chong is a chucker, bro. He can't get that one to go. Alexander chucks it. He can't get his chuck to go. And back-to-back chucks for both teams. Oliver Olsen, top of the key. Look at the way he moves, man. This dude's crazy. Can't get around the screen as they get tangled up. Willie Chong chucks it again. Oh, You'll get some in there eventually. Shooters shoot and all that. 11 points for Willie Chong. West are up 5. Shahid Aslam trying to get the East back into this. He can't get the lay-in to go, but Juices Sours there on the putback. And the West call a timeout. West are up 3. We're going to jump straight back into the action here. We don't take a lot of breaks here at the All-Star game. We like to keep it going. Adam Brighton over to Morrell. West are up 3 with the ball. Willie Chong, hook shot up and over his man. Can't get the roll, fighting for the rebound. And the East come up with it. Here come the East. Chance to trim it to 1. Shahid Aslam all the way to the basket. All the way slams it down. 10 points for Shahid Aslam. Competitive game here in the All-Star game. Adam Brighton over to Willie Chong. The NBA did just have their All-Star game last weekend. Adam Brighton up and over. Can't get the hook shot to go. And Jared Randall with the board. Here come the East. Chance to take the lead back. General Patton at the top of the key. Looking for the open man. Tyler Person. He chucks it for the lead. No. Boarded by Sam Graham. Sam Graham into Morrell. Morrell's going to lay it in the West will widen it back up to 3. Less than 9. Patton chucks it for the tie. No, in and out. Sam with another board. Approaching 60 seconds left in the third. Sam Graham into Brighton. Brighton backing down. Corner 3. Hey! Willie Chong drops in the corner 3. Willie Chong just chucks threes out there, bro. Haven't seen Pete Jones Jr. yet, but that's totally okay. I don't want to see him out there. I want him to be nice and rested up. General Patton chucks the mid-range pick and pop. He can't get it to go. And the West, successful possession after successful possession. Oh, but Adam Brighton rims out the dunk. They're fighting for the board. The East come up with it. They need a good possession here to put some points on the board. Newton's going to be able to slam it down. And cut it back down to 4. 30 seconds left in the third. Trottier finds Jesse Pinkman. Good ball movement by the West to find the open man down low. 8 points for Jesse Pinkman, Captain Cook. General Patton into Shahid Aslam. Hook shot up and over. 12 points for Shahid Aslam. 20 seconds left in the third. 2 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Kadri around the screen. Step back over to Brighton. Brighton finds Kadri again on the give and go. And Jack Kadri lays it in. 6 points separate the two teams. Final one of the third. Newton for 3 to end the third. Drops it in. Drops in a 3 to end the third. West may throw up a buzzer beater. And that'll take us to the end of the third. End of the third. The West are up 3. And we are headed into the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first ever All-Star game in the Scuffed Basketball League. Who's going to take it? The West, the East or the West? We got one more quarter to settle it all. Terrence Alexander to the basket. Dishes it out to Newton. He chucks it. Oh! Terrence Alexander pulled the double team. Dished it back out to the open man, Newton, who dropped it in from downtown. And just like that, we're tied up at 61. Chong, quick mid-ranger. He's 6 for 11. 16 points for Willie Chong here in the All-Star game. Coffee Black playing here in his home arena with the floater. Coffee Black, his first shot of the game, and he gets that one to go. We're tied up at 63. 4:20 left in the game. Trottier backing down his man. Every possession really matters now. Willie Chong, corner 3. Willie Chong, 5 for 9 from 3 here in the All-Star game. Didn't get it done in the three-point contest, but reigning him here in the All-Star game, Shahid Aslam. Shahid Aslam lays it in. 14 points for him. West up 1. Jesse Pinkman. Willie Chong again. No. Willie Chong wanted another one, but here come the East with a chance to take the lead. Shahid Aslam looking for another one, but he's gonna come up empty as well. And the West escape, still hang on to the lead. 3:30 remain. 3:30 left in the first ever All-Star game. Kadri all the way to the hoop to lay it in. 6 points for Kadri. West up 3. Coffee Black back to Alexander. They got a hand on it, did the defense. Terrence Alexander looking to get to the basket. Lays it in. 10 points for Terrence Alexander. Timeout called by the West. 1 timeout left for the West, 2 for the East. With 3 minutes left in our first ever All-Star game. Oliver Olsen into Kadri, over to Jesse Pinkman, trying to find a shot under the basket. Turn around, can't get that one to go. And the East will take over with a chance to take the lead. Lolan Rarson to give him the lead, and he does just that. Lolan Rarson, I believe he's from the Raleigh Renegades. Oliver Olsen for 3. Oh my goodness, Oliver Olsen, leading MVP voter, steps up in the clutch and just drops a 3. Shahid Aslam into Rarson. Lolan Rarson does it again. We're tied at 71. Oliver Olsen. Can he lead the West here late? Morrell under the basket, forces his way and muscles down low. Jean-Pierre Morrell, the West are up 2. Terrence Alexander chucks it. Oh! Yeah, Lolan Rarson, I'm pretty sure he plays for the Renegades. I think Lolan Rarson plays for the Raleigh Renegades. I might be wrong about that. Terrence Alexander drops a 3 to give him the lead. Oliver Olsen slams it in. And we are trading the lead here late in the first ever All-Star game. 2 minutes remain. Person. Coffee Black for 3. Oh, Coffee Black. Coffee Black in his home arena. Drops it in. The East are up 2. What's up, Inc? It's the first ever All-Star game in the history of the Scuffed Basketball League. Darren Trottier, Willie Chong for 3. Oh my God. They are chucking from 3 and they're hitting. The West go up 1. 22 for Willie Chong. It's the Scuffed Basketball League, ladies and gentlemen. Terrence Alexander to the basket. Terrence Alexander. East are up 1. The MVPs are going at it. Oscar Barton, top of the key. Willie Chong. Oh, Willie Chong for 3. Willie Chong. 25 in the All-Star game. 81-79. Lolan Rarson for the tie. He drops it in. He's 6 for 6. We're tied at 81, 70 seconds. In the first ever All-Star game, Jesse Pinkman spinning to the basket. Captain Cook. Captain Cook slams it in. The West are up 1. 60 seconds. They find Newton down low. Back out to Rarson. Into Aslam. The big man down low. Over to Newton. Newton. Frederick Newton gets it to go, and we're tied again at 83. 83-83. Oh my God. Trottier. Every possession is crucial. Willie Chong for 3. Oh, he threw up the heat check but couldn't get it to go. The East take over. Oh, what a pass. Frederick Newton wide open down low for the slam. The East are up 2. The crowd is deafening here in the Door Financial Center. West with a chance. Captain Cook. Jesse Pinkman can't get it to go, but they save it. Back to Willie Chong. Willie Chong! Willie Chong puts the West up 1. He's 8 for 14 from 3. The shot clock is off. The shot clock is turned off. East down 1. Terrence Alexander to the basket. Lays it in. East are up 1. Oliver Olsen leading MVP voter. Chance to give the West the win. 10 seconds on the clock. Trottier backing him down. Willie Chong for 3! Willie Chong puts them up 2! Willie Chong! 4 seconds on the clock. East with a chance. Alexander! No! Terrence Alexander rims it off the right. And Willie Chong. Oh my God.